Alright everyone, now let's talk about adding CSS in Next.js. There are two main approaches, global CSS and module-based CSS. Let's start with global CSS. Just like we created a components folder, we can also create a folder for styles. So inside the src, I create a new folder called styles. Then inside it, I create a file called styles.css. Now, to use this file across the entire project, we need to import it into the main layout, because layout is the top level wrapper. So, inside layout.js, I import styles.css using the alias from the src folder. Now, any CSS we write here will be applied globally to all routes. For example, if I add a margin to the body, you'll see it applied everywhere. So this is global styling. Now let's talk about module CSS. This is useful when you want styles specific to a route or component. For example, inside the blog folder, I create a file called styles.module.css. Then I define a class like blue and set the color to blue. Now, inside page.js, I import this file as styles and apply it using class name like styles.blue. When I refresh the page, you can see that only this page is affected. So the logic is simple. Global CSS affects the entire app. Module CSS affects only the file where it's used. Both approaches are valid. But in larger projects, it's usually better to keep styles organized and reusable.